anxious, we have more information, yet less certainty. We feel overwhelmed by things we cannot control: the economy, politics, the actions of other people.
Today, we travel back to ancient Rome to meet Marcus Aurelius, the emperor who ruled a vast empire, yet focused every single day on ruling only one thing: himself. His life provides a blueprint for finding calm in chaos and strength in uncertainty. It's the ultimate guide to inner control. Marcus Aurelius, a reluctant philosopher-emperor who endured 19 years of unbroken crisis, turning turmoil into timeless wisdom. He faced 2 decades of brutal wars on the Danube frontier. He faced the Antonine Plague, a devastating pandemic that killed millions and crippled his armies. He faced personal betrayal from his closest generals. And most tragically, he faced agonizing personal loss, losing multiple children during his reign. The pressure was immense. Any ordinary man would have collapsed into rage, anxiety, or despair. Yet, throughout it all, he remained known as the philosopher-king. How? Because every morning, before dealing with the fate of millions, he practiced a severe form of self-discipline. He wrote in his journal, a book now known as Meditations. This book was not meant for publication. It was his daily mental exercise, his weapon against the world's chaos. The central power of Aurelius's philosophy, Stoicism, is simple: the dichotomy of control. It forces you to stop wasting energy on things that don't belong to you. He would write to himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." You cannot control your boss's mood. You cannot control a traffic jam. You cannot control what others say about you. But you can control your judgment, your actions, and your character. This mastery of perspective gives us 2 powerful tools. Aurelius taught that you must build a fortress inside your mind and in a citadel. When the noise of the world, the negative comments, the market crashes, the gossip hits your citadel walls, you simply acknowledge it, but you do not let it enter. Your peace is protected by your thoughts. This is perhaps the most difficult yet most powerful idea. Amor fati means not just accepting your fate, but loving it. Aurelius wrote, "Do not seek for things to happen the way you wish them to. Rather, wish that things happen as they happen, then you will be happy." This isn't fatalism, it's active acceptance. It turns a temporary setback, a loss, a mistake into a necessary plot point for your future success. If it happened, it was necessary for the person you are becoming. Most people visualize success. The Stoics recommend doing the opposite. Spend 5 minutes each morning thinking about the worst-case scenario: losing your job, getting sick, facing public humiliation. Why? Because when these things are no longer a surprise, they lose their power. You realize you can survive them. This makes your current problems look small. Aurelius stated, "The universe is change. Life is opinion." Most of your anxiety comes not from the event itself, but from the judgment you attach to it. Your deadline is not catastrophic. It is challenging. Your friend is not evil. He is misguided. Remove the emotional judgment, and the problem shrinks to a manageable size. The reminder that you will eventually die, memento mori, is not morbid. It is the ultimate motivator. Aurelius would remind himself, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Actionable step: stop postponing the things that truly matter: the deep work, the difficult conversation, the time with loved ones. Your time is your ultimate non-renewable resource. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that power isn't about controlling empires. It's about controlling your internal world. The Stoic blueprint is simple: focus on what you can change, accept what you can't, and use your limited time wisely. Your ultimate self improvement journey begins the moment you stop seeking happiness outside and start building your inner citadel. Thank you for watching. We'd love to know, what's one thing you'll stop worrying about today simply because it's beyond your control? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more lessons from history's greatest minds.